Hello guys, it's Jericho and welcome to my video. Today I want to talk about my biggest regret that I have currently, and actually I've done a lot of the things that I wanted to do in my life. Um, I'm really thankful for a lot of things that I've been doing and that I've been granted, and I have a lot of good experiences in my life. But there is one thing last year, or like in the past 1.5 year, that I regret, in the sense that I wouldn't like to do that again. And that is the way I behaved, especially inside of myself, towards other people. In my brain, I've been thinking badly about people. I've been also treating people in a sense like shit if people knew what I was thinking when I did certain stuff. So yeah, like one person is my old boss. Like, the thoughts I've had about him has been really negative, and my old job has been, it has been really negative thoughts about it, and thoughts about that I wanted my job back that I got fired from. But it's not only that, it's like really negative thoughts, like I don't really want to mention in this video, but like directly, but negative thoughts is negative thoughts. And it has gone to the point that it was uncontrollable for me. And it's kind of a weird regret because I couldn't really do much about it. It was like controlling me inside of myself. The negativity controlled my body and not really my actions, but some of my actions. It started to not control, I would say, but kind of like, like I was so far out that, like, it's not like I couldn't handle my arm or I couldn't handle my head or something. It was more like, my thoughts, and my thoughts, your thoughts, they, what's the word? They have a huge impact on the things that you're doing, or at least the way you're doing them. So the way I was going to my job, the way I was talking to people, was really infected or impacted by my negative thoughts. And so that's one big thing that I regret. Or I don't know if it is even a regret, or like if you can regret it, if you couldn't really do much about it, if it was controlling yourself. Sometimes we can't control our thoughts. Sometimes a bad or maybe a really good thought just comes up into our minds, and we don't know, like, how do I not think about this? And then you start thinking, oh, I don't want to think about this, but then you just think about it a lot more. And it was like that for me for months, about specific topics. They kept going up in my brain, even though I didn't want them. I didn't want to see my old boss in a negative light. I didn't want to see other people in a negative light. I didn't want to blame my family members for the situation I was in mentally. But I just did, and I sometimes still do, but it's more rare. I would say it's not as heavy negativity. It's a lot more light right now, but I still have some, and I would say also it has impacted some of my videos on my YouTube channel. So if you have watched some of my other videos, you could probably feel some blame. I also think I directly blame actually my parents, and some other people. And yeah, sometimes I have an opinion about stuff, and that might be my opinion now also, just a standard opinion that I have. So, and that might sound negative, um, but that might not have anything to do with these negative thoughts in a sense. Like, but still, it has a little bit, because who wants to be negative, right? Like, everyone, just if you just could choose, you would just be happy all the time. Live the greatest life you could ever live. Because a good life is positive thoughts, positive feelings. We know that, right? So, um, so yeah, that's all you would want, right? Um, just cut the negative thoughts and the negative feelings, and you will have the greatest life ever. But unfortunately, we can't control our thoughts and feelings all the time. Things happen to us from the outer world, and things happen to us from the inner world and outside. So, yeah. But yeah, my biggest regret is the negativity I've had. So I also made a video earlier. I think, I'm not sure. I'm gonna link it to this video, um, or like connect it to this video so you can watch it. I'm pretty sure you can watch it and just click it after this video. But about that, I wanted to swap my focus in my life, and of course I couldn't do that, like from one step to another, just like, oh, I'm just gonna swap from negativity to positivity. But this video was about that I wanted to be more positive in my life and focus on positivity, and one more thing, stability. I wanted to focus on these two things, and I've been practicing those things more and more, and it is going forward. And I'm feeling like, especially a day like this where I get up early and have to go to a job, that I'm a lot more positive and creative. Like, I'm making this video, and my thoughts are in a lot more positive loop, and it feels good. So, yeah, I just wanted to share this with you guys, and I really hope that you like this video and these kind of talks. If you do like these talks, and if you don't like these talks, please comment down below what you think. Otherwise, like this video and subscribe to my channel for more of these videos. It's been Jericho, and I'm out. See you in the next video. Peace.